show. Now to Amethi in Uttar Pradesh, where in context of the battle of 2024, we have reactions coming in. Whether or not Union Minister and BJP MP from Amethi, Smriti Irani, will be able to clinch the region again. Congress MP Jairam Ramesh saying Rahul Gandhi will take this decision whether or not to contest from Amethi, but people want Rahul Gandhi to return. People understand they made a mistake in 2019. 2019 is the year that Smriti Irani clinched Amethi. And now he is saying people understand they made a mistake then. It is her, Irani's democratic right to challenge, but we are not running away from any challenge. So seemingly doubling down. Let's take a look at what Ramesh had to say, then we'll connect with reporters for more.
वो तो सीईसी तय करेगा, राहुल जी तय करेंगे, कांग्रेस अध्यक्ष तय करेंगे और सीईसी है, एक प्रक्रिया है हमारे पार्टी में। पर हाँ, कल हमने सुना, मैंने भी सुना, गौरीगंज में, बाबूगंज में, अमेठी में, सब जगह मैंने सुना कि राहुल भैया को वापस आना है। वो राहुल जी और सीईसी और हमारे अध्यक्ष पर निर्भर है, पर माहौल जो है वापसी का है। वो लोग समझते हैं कि 2019 में उन्होंने एक गलती की और वो राहुल जी को वापस चाहते हैं। नहीं, चैलेंज करना उनका लोकतांत्रिक हक बनता है, चैलेंज करने दीजिए। अब वक्त आएगा, राहुल जी अगर लड़ना चाहते हैं, सीईसी मंजूरी देती है तो वो लड़ेंगे, उन पर निर्भर है।
Remember that Smriti Irani had beat Rahul Gandhi with a margin of 55,000, in fact over 55,000 votes back in 2019, and she'd actually had a very early lead. It wasn't at all surprising by the end of it when the results were actually called. At that point, she was called a giant killer because Amethi, and this is very, very important to emphasize over here, Amethi is a long-standing Gandhi Congress bastion. So for her to have this victory from that region was even more momentous. And as we told you, by a lead of 55,000 votes. Now we're going to bring you more context on this, but Rahul Gandhi at that point, back in 2019, was a three-time parliamentarian, and Amethi, as we told you, was known as a Nehru-Gandhi family pocket borough. Now, Amethi had been Rahul Gandhi's constituency since all the way back in 2004, and in the 2014 Lok Sabha elections, Rahul Gandhi had defeated Smriti Irani by a margin of 1.07 lakh votes. But that margin had shrunk drastically since 2009 when he'd won that same seat by 3,70,000 votes. So just look at this. Back in 2009, 3,70,000 votes securing him that win. That number already going down by the next elections, 2014, where he did defeat Smriti Irani, but by a margin of 1.07 lakh votes. And then, as we told you, in 2019, the fates being entirely reversed, Smriti Irani beating Rahul Gandhi. Let's go over to our colleague Pallavi to understand more on this most recent set of comments. Pallavi, Jairam Ramesh has just made this comment. He's essentially hinted that the people of Amethi might be rethinking their decision of having voted Smriti Irani into power. Pallavi, bring us more context on the Congress reaction itself, and also tell us, you visited Amethi over the last few years. What have you sensed on the ground? Is Jairam Ramesh speaking from a point of truth?
See, there was a perceptible amount of anger against Rahul Gandhi last time round, which also explains why he lost out. And the reason was that there were no development projects according to people. There was an aggressive Smriti Irani and the BJP as well. In the last 5 years, I mean, you heard what Smriti Irani had to say. A Coca-Cola factory, for example, AK203 factory as well, which just throws up job opportunities. The sense I got from the ground, both in Amethi and Raebareli, where I'm standing at this point of time, Toya, is that there is no sense of entitlement. A space for that seems to have gone. People are aspirational, they want jobs, they want better opportunities, and any leader who's able to offer them that, they would like to choose for that leader. In stark contrast to Amethi, in Raebareli, I did find that, you know, the Sonia Gandhi legacy, the Indira Gandhi factor, that seems to be quite a bit intact. So I wouldn't be too surprised if the voters over there still want to vote for someone from the Nehru Gandhi family. But in Amethi, things could be a little bit more challenging in case Rahul Gandhi decides to contest from here. But you can very well understand that when the Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra is in this important leg, I don't think they would want to send out a message that he's a reluctant contestant. Already when he contested from Wayanad last time round, the criticism was that one of the main reasons why he could have lost also was that people of Amethi felt that why has he abandoned us and opted for Wayanad. So I think the right noises will be made by the Congress, and that's why Jairam Ramesh said what he said, so as to reassure the voters here that he is not absconding, that UP matters and Amethi and Raebareli matters even more for the Nehru Gandhi family.
Pallavi, can you tell our audiences more right now about Rahul Gandhi's plans, at least what Congress sources are telling you? Is Wayanad likely to happen again? I know the indications there are negative. Is it then just Amethi that will possibly be where he runs from? Tell us more, and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and all of this, where she could possibly
Toya,
run from.
I don't think he would want to give up on Wayanad. I mean, he cut short his yatra day before and he dashed down to Wayanad. And southern states matter. I mean, if he gives up on Wayanad, then a lesson which he did not learn from Amethi is something which could hit the Congress party. The left is pretty aggressive over there. And in Kerala, the maximum number of Lok Sabha seats came in for the Congress party. They would not want to give up on southern states. So I don't think he would want to give up on Wayanad. But Amethi, again, no clarity. I mean, it's mum's a word when it comes in from the Congress party, when it comes to deciding whether they want to contest from Amethi or Raebareli. And will it be Priyanka, will it be Rahul Gandhi, or will it be like what they had done in Amethi at one point of time, when Captain Satish Sharma was made to contest from Amethi and the seat was kept warm for him.
Can we just, Pallavi, can you just tell us, if we zoom out of this particular story and ask you about the general Uttar Pradesh picture, because you're there right now, now that the BJP and the RLD have this tie-up, is it going to be a smooth showing for them? Are there still challenging regions in the state?
Well, I mean, you know, there's a development projects which are going on. There are the religious circuits which are coming out. The Prime Minister himself is a member of Parliament from here. So, you know, there's a lone Lok Sabha seat in Raebareli, and things could be tough, especially since Sonia Gandhi is not contesting from there. But, you know, asking for 12 seats, 20 seats, that becomes increasingly difficult for the Congress party, which is why it's a virtual no-show. On the ground, the workers are very rare. They are defeatist. They are defeated. The organization has to be very strong. And that core voters, which even the SP has, the BSP has, and the BJP certainly has, that seems to be lacking as far as the Congress is concerned. Many of their workers have quit the party, moved on to other political parties. Some high-profile leaders like RPN Singh, Jitin Prasad, all of them are no longer part of the Congress. Obviously, all of this is going to have an impact on the Congress's fortunes. As of now, the BJP certainly seems to be very, very comfortably posed as far as the state of Uttar Pradesh is concerned.
Okay, Pallavi on the ground with us in Raebareli. Pallavi, thank you. The Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra, as you know, has been passing through the region over the last few days. The Samajwadi Party coming out and saying they're not going to be joining the Congress on the Yatra. My colleague Pallavi has been following it. Right now we're heading into a short break, but right before that we have for you a small section. We'll play that out for you in a few minutes. First, we'll head in to the break.